Hello guys, welcome to another video in this daily algorithm challenge. And in this video, we want to solve the problem sum digit until 1. It is important to read the content so that we understand the problem we want to solve. So if we look at it, we are provided a positive integer num. Can you write a method to repeatedly add all of a digit until the result has only one digit? Here is an example. If the input was 49, we'll go through the following step. So look at, they're going to split 49 into 4 and 9, which will give us a total of 13. Then we're also going to split 13 into 1 and 3, which is going to give us 4. So we've gone to this part, and this is what we're going to return as our final answer. What we need to do is to convert it to string, split it into 2, then convert it back to number, sum it, then we should check at this level if it's a single digit or not. So to achieve this, I'm going to use recursion for this solution. So let us see it in action. So what I'm going to do is to copy everything I have here, and I'm going to go back to my VS Code. Okay, so I am going to create a file. I'm going to call it sum digit. Okay, let me give some space. So guys, for this solution, I'm going to use recursion. So the first thing I want to do is to check if the given number, right, is less than 10. If this number is less than 10, we already know that that number is a single digit. Any number that is less than 10 is what? A single digit. So what I'm going to do is to return that number. Okay. So that edge case has been handled. So next, I want to create a list of all the numbers. So I'm going to create a list. I'm going to call it num list. Then this num list, I'm going to create. Hello guys, something went wrong while I was doing the recording. I actually don't know what went wrong, but the recording was cut short. I noticed this when I was doing the edit. So I decided to go back and give you a walkthrough. Sorry about that. All right, so this is the sum digit function, and you can see it takes in the number. So what we are doing is we're going to check the number if it is less than 10. So any number that is less than 10, it means that number is a single digit, which is 1 to 9 or 0 to 9. Okay, so if you look at what we are doing here, so we are creating a list of the number, and what we are doing, we are actually looping through every item in the number. And when we are looping through every item in the number, we are collecting those value as a string. Okay, then we are adding them together to the list as a number. So what we are doing at this line is sum every element in the list. Then we recursively return the total sum back to the function. So at the end of everything, there's going to be a result, and the result is what we want to return. Okay, so let me run this in debug mode so that it will give more clarification. So I'm going to run, I'll put in my breakpoint, and you can see that. Okay, I'm waiting for it to come up. All right, so let us look what is passed in. So 1 was passed in this num here, and what we want to do, so I'm going to step in. 1 is now a single digit, so we have no other choice than to return 1. 1 will be returned, and you can see it is passed. So this time 49 has been passed in as the input. This will give you like a clear picture and understanding of what is happening. So now 49 is not less than 10, is not a single digit. So hereby we go ahead and loop through the value, convert it to a string, then back to a number into this list. So you see what is happening now. Okay, you will see that the iterator has started this process. Next, we have I, which is 4 and 9. Okay, it's a string value. We are converting that single element into an int. You're going to see that in action. So it gives us what? 4 and 9. You can see that. Okay, so now we want to get the total of this number, which is 4 and 9. So the total is 13. So guys, as you can see, the total is 13 and we want to pass it back into the function. So this is recursive call. Now 13, is it less than 10? Is it a single digit? No, it's not a single digit. So we have to perform the same process again. So split the 13 into 1 and 3, which will give us an array of 1 and 3. Next, we get the sum of 13, which is 1 and 4. We'll pass it back to the function. Is 4 less than 10? Is it a single digit? Yes. We are going to return that as the final answer. So that is how it works, guys. So you can see, okay, let me run this up. So it has been submitted on the platform. You can see that here. So if I click run, everything should work successfully. So you can note the time and space complexity. So the time complexity is O of n. We are looping through every given item of the input. And also recursive call is O of n. This particular recursive call is O of n. So the O of n space is as a result of storing every possible element in num list. So this gives us O of n space. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time of coming to my YouTube channel, please ensure you like that video, ensure you subscribe. This is a way of contributing to what I've been doing so far. Thank you.